Namaste to all of you. Today I'm going to discuss Pitta Dosha in the body. As I earlier said, that in the universe we have got three forces, that is air, fire and water, that controls the whole universe. So same way we have in our body three bioenergies, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. And today I'm going to talk about Pitta Dosha. It's one of the important dosha. In Ayurveda it said that so long temperature is maintained of the body, there is life. And so long if there is digestion, person is able to digest the food taken in, he will be healthy. So long there is temperature, there is life, and so long there is digestion, there is health. So life and health, these two important jobs are assigned to Pitta. So because of Pitta we can have life. Because of Pitta we can have health. We have to understand that. So anything in our body what is related to digestion, thirst, hunger, conversion, that is because of the Pitta. So it's Pitta, he who digests everything, that makes possible that you feel like thirsty. And also conversion. We take bread, it becomes blood in our body. We take bread, it becomes bones in our body. So carbohydrates being converted into glucose and proteins into amino acids and fat into the fatty acid. This type of conversion at every level, at the cell level, is being done by Pitta. So you can understand that this is really, really important. So in other words, also you can say that where there is heat, where there is light, where there is burning, that is because of the Pitta. And in our body, Pitta is in fact in each and every cell, because every cell is getting metabolized. So Pitta is present everywhere in every cell. But its main place where it works, that is duodenum and small intestine. That is in the umbilicus region, and not only duodenum and small intestine, but liver, gallbladder, pancreas, bile, these are all Pitta's function. So these are all Pitta's places. And liver function is Pitta function. Pancreas function is Pitta function. So that way we have to see that how we can keep function of liver, gallbladder, pancreas optimal. So according to Sushruta, Pitta is made of two elements. There is water and fire element. And this composition of these two elements, that will make its qualities. So then we should know that Pitta is snigd in quality, that is slightly moisture. So it's unctuous in its quality. So that quality is of Pitta, but product with slightly moisture, that will help Pitta increasing, that will help Pitta stimulating. And there is an example that if you want to cook rice or any product, you have to put a little bit water into that. That will cook rice better, because Pitta is slightly moisture, and this slightly moisture will support Pitta. So second quality is that it's a bit oily. Pitta is having quality of bit oiliness. So that's why we put little bit ghee or oil when we are cooking to increase that Pitta. So Ushna, hotness, is one of the qualities. So every spice what we use in kitchen, that is of hot quality, that is of Ushna quality or hot quality. That is going to increase your body temperature. Maintaining temperature is job of Pitta, is function of Pitta. So when we take products with the hot qualities like chilies, pepper, ginger, then our temperature rises in the body, and Pitta controls that temperature while doing transpiration. So Pitta is then also present in the pores of the skin, and that is its technique to maintain the temperature. So then we have got a quality we call that Tikshan. Tikshan is also hot like Ushna property, but it's of penetrating, is sharp, is deep. So it's more of acidic nature. It's strong acidic nature. So difference between Ushna and Tikshan is just like difference between just hotness and penetrating hotness, penetrating heat. That's more sharp. So it depends that what you are cooking. It depends what you are cooking and what type of heat you want. If it's very soft thing, then products, spices with ocean quality will be okay. Like salt, like ajwain, like cumin, like note mustard. But when you are cooking heavy products, then you need penetrating heat qualities. Then you are going to put pepper longum, pipli, so chilies. So these are minute difference in between hotness and penetrating hotness. Hotness we say ushna, and penetrating we call tiksha. We must understand that with this hot quality, our stomach that creates acid like hydrochloric acid. And if we are using lot more Tikshan products, that is penetrating heat, giving herbs, sharp herbs with strong acidic activities, then we have hydrochloric acid's secretion much more. And if it's more than needed, then we can get ulcers and things like that. So it's your vision that what type of spices you are going to put in processing of the food. You want just hotness or you want really penetrating heat qualities. Then we have got a quality of Pitta, that is Visra. Visra is a peculiar smell. So whensoever there is a conversion in our body, there is a peculiar smell, aroma. So that is normal. But if it's too much, then we should think about that. Then we say that Pitta is having a quality we call that liquid quality. So Pitta makes everything liquid. And like ghee in winter is very thick, and with Pitta quality, it will be liquid. So warmth that makes product liquid. Then you have got one more quality of liquid type, that is flowing. Flowing is like that this make it spread in the body. And at last we have got a quality that is light. So Pitta makes product light. So you see, raw things, not cooked food is heavy, and by cooking you make it light. Oil is heavy in quality, but when you have got hot oil, then it's light in quality. So these are the qualities what Pitta has, and products with this quality will support Pitta. So depending what you exactly want, you want to increase Pitta or decrease Pitta, you can choose, you can select the herbs or products you are using. So one thing is for sure, that if you want to process food, if you want to cook food, you need a little bit moisture, you need a little bit water in that, because that will cook it better. So you need a little bit oil in it, ghee or oil. You need bit spices. Depending on type of products you are going to process, you are going to cook. So you want hot type of spices or you want thick and penetrating type of. So then there is always aroma. You have noticed in your kitchen when food is almost ready, there is typical peculiar smell, and everything will be having more moisture in it after cooking, and that's what makes our food light. So these are the qualities of pitta. Now we are going to see that there are 5 types of pitta in our body, depending on the job it's assigned and depending on the place where it's working. We have got 5 type of, and number 1 is pachak pitta. So pachak pitta in our body is placed in a large intestine and the stomach, and its main job is digestion. Its main job is transformation. What I earlier said, that we take bread, it get transformed into plasma, into blood, into meat, into muscles, into bones. So all the body tissues are being fed with food taken in, and that is because of the conversion that pachak pitta can convert that. By converting that, it divides a sense of the food and the waste products, and waste products are to be thrown out, and that a sense of the food is being distributed to different type of dhatus. And if pachak pitta is okay, if is good in quality, then all other 4 type of pittas are also normal in its function. Then we have got second pitta that we call ranjak pitta. Ranjak is in our stomach, and its main job is to convert the essence of the food, what is needed to be converted into the blood. So ras is being converted into the blood, and maintenance of the blood is its main function. So blood formation, quality of blood, white blood corpuscles, red blood corpuscles, blood platelets, this is being done with the ranjak pitta. Then third one is sadhak pitta. Sadhak pitta is very, very interesting to know that this is a special type of fire. Its place is in our heart, and this is what we need to achieve our goal. This is your determination. It will make you achieve your goal. It will help you. It makes you conscious, and it's responsible for your intelligence. So without sadhak pitta, we can't be that determined to get the things what you really want. So there's also a sort of attitude by the pitta. That's why he's successful in life. Whatsoever he has determined, he go for that. Then we have got alochak pitta. Alochak pitta's place is our eyes. So with alochak pitta only we can control our vision. We can perceive the thing as it is. So if there is problem in perceiving with your eyes, then it's problem of alochak pitta. We see nowadays that people are busy with their telephone, with their television, with computers all the time, watching, making more use of their eyes, and by that way they increase their pitta. And that's what going to damage their eyesight. And people, those who are standing always just nearby the fire, is exactly same with them. So that's why what we advise, that they should, after every 2-3 hours, they should close their eyes for a while. They should sprinkle cold water in their eyes. They should release that accumulated pitta, and that way they can restore their eyesight. And then we have got at last bharajak pitta. Bhrajak Pitta is placed in our skin. So it's responsible for every type of absorption. If you just put oil on the body, it will get absorbed. So medicine, food, anything you can give via the skin, and that is being absorbed by Bhrajak. We have earlier understood that Pitta is directly proportional to our blood. So if Pitta is raised, is increased, then your quality of Pitta in the blood will be raised as well. Then we are getting a lot of skin problems. So acne, multiple balls, eczema, itching, these are all qualities of elevated Pitta in the blood, and your skin is going to get affected. So if you want to have good skin, you have to lower the qualities of Pitta in the blood. If you understand how Pitta functions, what are its quality, where it works, what is its main job, so that way it will help you to diagnose and treat the patient. So thank you very much. See you next time. All the very best. Bye-bye.